My name is John Lindstedt. I was born and raised in St. Paul here. I'm divorced. I have 3 kids. I went to St. Agnes High School, got into construction after that. And I mean, you know the construction trade, there's usually a lot of alcohol involved in it, and I got sucked right into it. I mean, long story short, I ended up at the detox here in Ramsey County, and a couple people from the CRC came over to give an AA meeting, and they started talking about what this place offers and what it means to them, and it was like someone flipped on a light switch. It was like, that's the place that I'm supposed to go to. I mean, before that, it was a long process. I started drinking when I was 14. I mean, did it all through my 20s. When I got married, I slowed down a little bit. Eventually, the marriage started kind of crumbling, so the alcohol consumption intensified again. And then that led to a divorce, which led to more alcoholism. It just got to the point where I decided it was time to throw in the towel. I didn't even want to be alive anymore. I didn't want to continue. I mean, it was a sense of hopelessness that was just so overwhelming. I couldn't see a way out. I didn't see a light at the end of the tunnel. I actually, to the point where I tried committing suicide, I tried driving my truck off of a railroad bridge. I didn't have a scratch on me. It still wasn't enough to get me to quit drinking, but it got me to realize that God had kept me around for a purpose, and it just seemed like CRC was that purpose. It seemed like what God had directed me towards. And yeah, it just changed my life entirely. I mean, I've done a full 180 from the way I was before. I mean, my kids have their dad back. Just to see them and see how proud they are of me. You know, I mean, brace your heart. That I could have sunk so low just to make it so that they started to wonder if they still loved me. I mean, now I have the point where I'm the dad that they're looking for again, and I get to see them and just see their smiling faces and how happy they are for me. And I mean, and it's all because of this place. It's all because of CRC. The amount of love that I received, like from the minute I got in the building, was just unbelievable. I mean, that's a big part of what CRC is about. Just the brotherhood and the love that you receive, just unconditionally. I mean, this isn't a treatment program. I mean, it's a life rebuilding program. I mean, you get in this door and your whole life just gets transformed. I mean, guys get their GED. I'm starting to get my child support stuff taken care of. And yeah, they helped me put my life back together piece by piece. I would have been lost. I wouldn't be here without it. There's no question of that in my mind. Union Gospel Mission changes lives. It makes a difference in this world. This is not a treatment program. This is not a drug and alcohol 30-day just sober up until you can get back out and do it again type of program. This is a life rebuilding program. It starts you out and gives you hope and gives you a reason to live.